schnapps. Swedish midsummer in Italy.
Yes. Exactly.
With new friends.
Yes.
Cheers.
Spontaneous meeting.
Meeting.
Cheers. Dricker ner.
Last time on She Rules the Waves, we left most of the crew, finally got the autopilot working, sailed around the heel of Italy, and celebrated an early midsummer with new friends. This time we have an awesome sail, some weird cheese, arrive in Crotona, where My leaves me, and I get a lot of shit done. If you do like our videos, please give us a like, check out the other ways to support us, and most important of all, don't forget to subscribe. So, on the day of the real Midsummer Eve, we got up at 7 and left Lucca Marina, feeling quite a bit like zombies after that awesome night with the new Swedish pirates. Check the last episode if you don't know what I'm talking about. But today is a new day, and it's time to cross the Golfo di Taranto. We left Lucca in our wake and headed for open water. This is the first time on this trip that we actually won't see land for a while, which is kind of exhilarating. It's about 70 nautical miles across the Gulf, and that takes us from Puglia region to Calabria. And our goal for the day is the city of Crotona, where My is also going to leave the boat and fly home. In the beginning there wasn't much wind, and we took turns sleeping to get the remains of last night's extravaganza out of our systems. After a well-needed but weirdly melted toast lunch, it turned into a pretty decent sail. Sedna has got a full keel and no bow thruster, and I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out how to get her to steer correctly in reverse, especially with the side wind. But luckily we got an alongside mooring, and at least I managed not to hit anything on our way in. First thing on the list for both of us was a long-awaited and desperately needed shower. And then we decided to treat ourselves to a night out, since it was My's last night in Italy. This might not be Swedish midsummer, but oh my god. It was an amazing dinner, and the gluten-free pasta was exquisite. But after dinner, we wanted to spend the last night in the boat, so we walked back and opened a bottle of mystery wine. The mystery was that we couldn't really decide the color of the wine.
White or rosé? We don't know. It's too dark.
White. Tiramisu to go.
I can't eat this.
Too bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you're really sad that you didn't have to share it with me. Next morning, we once again woke up early and waved goodbye to our Norwegian neighbors who had to do a jump to Albania to reset their EU cruising permit. And then it was sadly time for me to wave goodbye to me too.
Alright, now I'm alone for a few days. A week, actually. See how that goes. Me left. We're alone now, Lazie. How do you feel about that?
I know, right? Oh, it breaks my heart, Captain. I said, Bonnie lass.
Good morning, people. I haven't been talking that much to the camera lately because I've been in project mode or in passage mode pretty much 24/7. But now my last crew me left this morning, and I am now alone for about a week before my kids and their mother join us. So I have to work the entire day today, and I also have to do laundry. So that's the project I'm doing now. The heat wave is finally catching up to us in Crotona, Calabria Marina. I can highly recommend this place. It's amazing. Okay, so the laundry, and then I'll try to catch you up as we go along. One bag of colors, one bag of almost white. All right, let's find this place. Definitely way more satisfying than doing laundry at home.
After the laundry, I had to rig a fan to be able to withstand the heat in the boat while getting a lot of work done. And then, on to another kind of work.
Okay, so I realized if I am going to travel alone, I'm going to have to learn how to anchor properly. I can do it from the cockpit, but I have no idea the chain's coming out, so I'm trying to figure that out.
The windlass itself works like a charm, but only from the switch in the cockpit. The remote and the anchor locker seems to be corroded beyond saving. So I tried to push the down button for 10 seconds and then go up to the bow and figure out how much chain I let out. But the markings is just every 10 meters, and although the trials wasn't really conclusive, at least I got an idea now. The next project was to tighten the leaking propeller shaft before having to sit down and do some more work. Then it was time to call it a night. Tomorrow it's time for my first solo passage with Sedna, and I really needed to get some sleep. I left Crotona early and managed to reverse out without any issues. The plan was to cross Golfo di Squillace and anchor somewhere around Monasterace, or Monster Race as I first read it. I'm not really sure about the pronunciation here. You have to be on constant lookout for fishing buoys if you're near the coast. There's also different kinds of platforms to avoid.
there isn't much sailing going on, but maybe that's for the best since I'm now alone on the boat and probably wouldn't be able to handle all the lines yet. Definitely not the Genoa. It was so hard to roll in, and then we were 2 people. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not at this time. My plan for tonight is to head a bit further south and anchor, and then Monday is going to be a long day. I hope to get all the way into the Strait of Messina to marina there, and so I can do the strait before Tuesday afternoon when it's going to be a pretty rough northern wind coming in through the strait. I'd like to avoid that if I can. So yeah, not much sailing. I know this is a sailing channel, but there will be more sailing later on, I'm sure.
So, this turned out to be an amazing day and evening, but I'll tell you more about that next week. For now, I just want to say that I'm super happy that you found our channel, and I hope you will visit our other platforms, and if you want to help us out, you can like, share and comment for all you're worth. Or maybe consider becoming a patron and be part of our executive team. And make sure you click the subscribe button and the little bell so you don't miss our upcoming adventures, cause there's quite a few of them coming up. So, until next time, take care.